Hey everyone, Brittany Carmichael here, bringing you your live weekly Woo Woo Wednesday tarot reading. And ever since my best friend's little girl played a little song for me on her guitar, she's like 6 years old, singing me a song, singing, "Today is Woo Woo Wednesday." I can't help but sing in my head, "Today is Woo Woo Wednesday." So I'm so excited to join you. I love jumping on and connecting with you guys, seeing what's going on in your life and bringing you an intuitive reading. And today's oracle reading, you guys are changing it up. Normally we do tarot, but today I am going to be using the Work Your Light deck from Rebecca Campbell. So I'm really excited. I have never done this on Woo Woo Wednesday because my husband just surprised me with this deck this past week. So I've done a few, actually, you know what I did on the new moon? I jumped in Shine Tribe, my private Facebook group, and I pulled, I showed them how to cleanse the deck because I just received it. And so I did a 1-card pull there. So, okay, I have used it once, but not on Woo Woo Wednesday. So I'm excited to join you guys. Say hello if you're here watching. Where are you watching from? Is this your first time for Woo Woo Wednesday? Hello, Aaron Fox. Aaron, something interesting I should tell you. My spirit animal is a fox named Carl. So I love that your last name has the word fox in it. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Laura. Hey, Elizabeth, Bethany, Jennifer. Oh my gosh, Catherine, you guys are amazing. So I'm so excited to join you. I will be shuffling with the intention that everyone receives the message they need most today for this week. Pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, those gentle nudges from your soul, and see what comes up for you during this reading. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thanks for the high fives, the waves, the hearts, the likes. You guys are freaking awesome. Like I said, I'm going to shuffle with the intention that you receive the message you need. But if you know someone who would love tuning into this, go ahead and tag them or invite them below. Hey, from Northwest British Columbia. I am looking forward to the message. Awesome. Well, I am too, because I've never read Woo Woo Wednesday with this beautiful deck. And you know what? I have to say, I've only used it a few times, and this is going to be pretty ballsy, but I have to say this is one of the best decks I've ever worked with. So I have to give Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel, who created the beautiful illustrations, I have to give them a shout out because it's incredible. And the messages are so deep, and they literally like will pull on your heartstrings. So I can't wait to bring you this message today. All right, guys, I'm going to shuffle. First timer, Virginia. Hey, Tiffany. Awesome. Hey, Karen. Hey, Karen and Signe. Yay. You two are always together. No surprise. And our first card has popped up. So I'm just going to set this off to the side. For Woo Woo Wednesday, I draw 3 cards that represent this week and the energy that we need to pay attention to. So if this is your first time, which is so exciting, I'm going on my personal page and on Instagram today. So this should be fun. New people, new friends. So I'm excited if you're here. Diana says, I just saw that deck on, oh, 3 cards came out. I just saw that deck on Amazon, but went towards a different one because of the reviews. Okay, well, I feel like your soul is attracted to the right deck at the right time for you. And I've had many decks, and I have gifted them to friends once they no longer resonate with me anymore. And so I am really jamming on this one right now. So maybe you'll come around to it. Okay. Put all the other cards away. We've got 3 cards for the week. Hey, Brittany. So cool. I just love seeing all these new faces here. Okay, first card. Let's dive in. Leap. Leap is the message. Let me try to get it in focus here, guys. So leap. You go first, and the universe will catch you. And I think this is such a powerful message because right now we're being called to just jump, to just say yes, to just go, to start taking action. This is a time of moving forward and into a new chapter, completely erasing all the doubts and the fears and the worries from the past that maybe have held you back. This is the time to just say, you know what, forget that it hasn't done anything well for me so far. So now I'm going to dust it off, and I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to leap and know that the net will appear, right? That's an old Zen saying. So this is saying you go first, and then the universe will catch you. Here's why. Here's why this is so important. Bridget says, I love your hair. Thank you so much. I still own my hair salon, OMG Hairstyle. So if you're in Dallas, come find me. Anyway, This is why this is so important. So when you leap, you show the universe action, movement, momentum. You have to be the one to get the party started. The universe will then show up and match you with that, right? So it's like what you give, you shall receive. So when you start putting energy and focus and momentum into moving in a new direction and saying yes to your dreams, the universe will respond and say, okay, you're ready, but it won't move until you do. And you're all waiting for the universe to move first. And this is backwards. And this is why you're probably like, but it's not happening. I don't know. Like, when's the right time? Like, is it the right time yet? The right time is when you just go and get the train started, like get the party going, and you'll be guided step by step by step by step. So just leap, just take a leap. And I want to know right now, for you guys watching, anyone watching back, leave in the comments, like, what is that thing for you? What is that thing when I say leap? What is that thing that like kind of makes you scared shitless? Like you're like, I know I need to make this change, or I know I need to commit. I know I need to walk away. I know I need to stop doing these self-sabotaging habits. What is that thing for you? Hi, I love Woo Woo Wednesday. Yay. Thank you so much. Leave in the comments below. What is that thing for you? Leap. You go first, and then the universe will catch you. So be the leader. Show the universe what it is that you want out of life, and the universe will respond in a brilliantly beautiful way that you'll be so surprised, but you're waiting for the universe to make the move or someone else to give you the sign. But here's your sign, like leap, go now, action, go. All right, the next card that's come up for Woo Woo Wednesday, I'll show you guys here. Perfect. Okay, Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Oh, yes, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, you be the leader. You be the teacher. You be the oracle. You be the decision maker of your own life, because you're waiting for, this is the problem. We've been conditioned by culture for so long to be told what to do, to stand in line, to not wear that, to don't get tattoos, to blah, blah, blah. Don't be a psychic. That's not true. Like, we've been told no for so damn long that we've accepted that as our reality. And this is something that we're starting to wake up to. We're starting to break away from that old mentality, and we're starting to try something different. That's why we have to leap. We have to try something different. And if fear has been holding you back in the past for so long, then this is your opportunity to try something different, because it obviously isn't working for you now. So try something different. And this is saying your vibration is rising. So what does that mean? That means you're starting to, I mean, Chris and I own the Elevated Life Membership Club. I mean, we're talking about elevating our vibration, our energy, our joy, our happiness, our love, our inner peace, the qualities that make up that vibration of this ecstasy, this bliss. You know, Joseph Campbell says, follow your bliss, right? What does that mean? It's the thing that lights you up. It's this pillar of light. It's a thing that just you're so excited about. And when we tune into that frequency, when we start surrounding ourselves with things that we love and people that support us and people that we can connect with, we begin to cultivate that energy, which is like, ooh, magnetic, man. When you get in a room full of passionate people, you can feel it. You're like, whew, I just want to create something. This is amazing. Like, anything is possible. And this is saying your vibration is rising. So here's another important thing that you need to tune into is are your thoughts negative? Because negative thoughts lower your vibration. Is the food that you're putting in your body a high vibrational food, which means it's grown from the ground and it has life force energy in it? It's still alive and raw. It's not baked, fried, and processed and put in a box. Have you been guided to start shifting the way that you've been eating? Okay, pause. Hey, Shelly. I just had to say hello to my hair roommate. Love you, girl. Okay, so have you been being guided to quit drinking, quit smoking, quit eating animals, quit hanging out with assholes? Have you been guided to leave a relationship? Have you been guided to connect with more loving and more uplifting and positive people? Have you been guided to stop watching the news and all this negativity? Have you been guided to start making some changes in your life? Because this is your soul trying to get you to rise to that next level of life, vibration, energy, whatever the hell you want to put a word to it. It doesn't really matter. This is just saying that you are now starting to wake up to the fact that your life is because of your choices, your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions. You guys following me? Oh, Miss Shelly. Okay, last card. And are you guys loving this message or what? I'm like having so much fun channeling the messages from the Work Your Light deck from Rebecca Campbell. I mean, it's amazing. The messages coming through are so powerful. So like I said, I just got this deck. I haven't used it much, but I just pulled this card for me today. So I love that it shows up in this week's reading. Play. Play is the recommendation. It says, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Oh, if you guys know me, you know that relax is like the way to be. So just play, go have fun, go do what lights you up, surround yourself with people that inspire you. And I'm realizing now that I just have like the comments have stopped scrolling, so I'm gonna go back really quick. But play, how do you have fun playing? What's that thing that your soul is like, oh, I just need a little bit more of this in my life? For me, I open up, you know, it's funny, I opened up my trunk of my car and my brother was with me and he goes, oh, you have a basketball in your trunk? I'm like, yeah, for any like spontaneous like hoop it up session I wanna have. So what's that thing for you? How can you play a little bit more? Hey, Brandy. Bridget says, I'm moving next week, packing central over here. Taking the leap. Laura says, trust my goat. Oh my God, I love you. Trust my gut and believe in all my research and arguments in my coverage that they are powerful enough to face my college jury. You're going to do amazing, Laura. To take action, to look after myself. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Alex. Oh my gosh. Julie, Melissa, all my favorite people are showing up. You guys are amazing. Okay, I've caught up with the comments. Sorry, I didn't realize they weren't scrolling anymore. Hey, Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay, we had so much fun at your birthday, by the way. Donut wall, amazing. Oh, and by the way, some crazy stuff happened with the DJ that I have to tell you about, but can't text that stuff, so you'll have to call me. Okay, so let's tune into the last card. Play, celebrate. How do you like to play? Laura's fucking autocorrector. I know, but it makes for fun. Like, listen, here is prime case in point. Laura, you're like worried about like, well, you're probably not worried because you've gone through Shine School and you totally know how to like just go with the flow and just be chill. But like, people try to be so fucking perfect all the time, and it's impossible because especially if we're learning lessons, we have to fail, we have to fall down, we have to make a fool of ourselves. But here's how you find the joy. You just laugh it off and you find the lesson that you learned in that experience. You just take that and keep rolling and celebrate. Hey, I learned a lesson. You know what? Don't do that. You know, Edison says, I haven't failed 10,000 times. I've learned 10,000 ways not to make a light bulb. And to me, it's all about your frame of mind, your reference and the viewpoint that you're coming at life with. So if you're always looking at the negative side of life, then you're always going to see the shitty parts. And yes, there are shitty parts, but if you learn to attune your focus and your attention to the joyful parts of life, then you begin to cultivate more and more and more of those in your life. And you encourage and empower other people to do that around you. Because when you're in a room with negative people, you're quick to complain. But when you're in a room with positive people, you up your game. You stand a little taller and you watch your words a little bit more and you hold yourself to a more elevated level of grace, right? So surround yourself with positive and loving people, but also playful people, people that know that there's no such thing as perfect. You're always learning and always growing. So celebrate every single step of the way, even if that step is backwards, okay? Have fun. There's no rush. Just enjoy every moment. But continue to do this brilliant work that you're being guided to do. And that's talking about taking that leap of faith. When you're guided with something to do, when your soul says, I need to change a pace, I need a new location, I need a new career, I need a new partner, a new set of friends, or a new hobby, I need something new in my life. Take that leap and just start taking action. You say, I don't know what to do. Everyone knows the first step. So just find that first step and go for it. Lindsay says, Saturday night was so full of positive people. Yes, Lindsay, that is why the right people will show up to your events. Literally fell on my ass and broke my foot. Can't bear weight for at least 8 weeks. Trying to stay positive, but tough when you are hurting. You know what? I had a rock climbing injury to my back recently, and I've been like hobbling around. And I told Chris, I said, now I understand, like when people are in pain, it is hard to move forward or to be creative. But what's important is that you do the healing work. So, okay, let's say your focus can't be fully on, you know, like running a marathon because you have to be off your foot for 8 weeks. now do the healing work that you're being guided to do, because clearly you needed to slow down, and maybe grounding because your foot broke, right? There's like not a clear connection or a strong connection to feeling secure and feeling stable. So maybe this is your sign to just take some time to like do some healing work, to find the next footing, the next step for you. Aaron says, I know a lot of professional musicians who could use this message. Perfection is such a trap for us, but when in the right frame of mind, it elevates our own perfection, understanding, and enjoyment. It's hard work, though. It is hard work. It takes a spiritually mature person to go, you know what? I didn't do perfect, but I learned from this, and now I'm going to implement it moving forward, because life is moving forward, whether you choose to get on this train or not. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Julia. Diana is pointing out that it's 333. So that is a sign of creativity. I love it. So take the leap of faith. Take that creative jump. Say, you know what? I don't know. I just know I'm being called to do this. So I'm just going to do it. When I was called to start reading tarot for people, you think that I was, oh yeah, sure. No, that's a no-brainer. I'm totally going to do that. No, it's like an uncomfortable topic for people that don't understand. And especially here in Texas, people are weird about it, right? Like, so was it easy? No, but when your heart says you've got something to do, man, you've got a gift to share, take the leap and trust and be that pillar of light, be that shining bright star that says, I will stand up for what I believe in, and I will shine love and light into a place that is dark right now. We need more light workers. We need more people rising up and saying, hey, I'm going to be the light, despite the fact that there are things that we could complain about and be so upset about and so frustrated about. I'm going to choose to hold this elevated energy of love and peacefulness and compassion and collectiveness. We got to stop separating all these people, and we got to just start loving the whole tribe, guys. Julia says, hey, Brittany, you have helped me so much with my competition, and I killed it this week. Julia, I am so proud of you. It's been so amazing to watch your confidence blossom and grow, because you are choosing to change your mindset. Guys, if we practice what we do want to happen in the future. So Aaron, talking about professional musicians, if you want to reach that level of perfection, then visualize yourself doing it perfectly. But when we get in our head and we start beating ourselves up and saying, oh God, you did terrible, and when you get to that part, you really screw it up all the time, you're most likely going to screw it up, because that's what you're rehearsing. So you also have to physically rehearse playing your instrument, but you also have to mentally rehearse and feel and flow with the music, and just know like your body will do the work. You just have to be that vessel for channeling that creativity. Thank you so much for this. You are so welcome. So spot on for me this week. Yes, I love it. You guys are amazing. Hey, Stacy. Okay, so let's recap. This has been so much fun. I've had a blast seeing all these new faces here on Woo Woo Wednesday. It's amazing. Lissa says, yes, you're always such a beaming light of inspiration, Britt. Thanks for leading by example. Guys, that's what I learned. We can't be told what to do. We have to be shown what to do. And my whole life I was told what to do and not always shown. And that's where the disconnect was for me. And then I realized it's through action that we learn. And so this is why I say take a leap, because it's the action you take that, you know, you put your money where your mouth is a saying that is coming to mind. You know, like your action shows the universe that you're ready to take on that next chapter. Even if you're a little bit scared, even if you don't know the next step, just saying, you know what, I surrender, I'm ready, let's go, show me the next step. I'm like, let's do this, right? Let's do this. Speaking of let's do this, that's the exact email I sent to my new media team that Chris and I are partnering with. And we are so excited to launch Shine School this year in the fall. So yeah, say yes, that's my leap today. I'm investing like a lot in my business, which I've never done. I've invested a little bit here and there, but I've learned it all myself. And now I know I can't do this alone. Rupert's here to help me, right, buddy? You here to help me? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? We can't do this alone, guys. And so if we have courage to leap, if we have courage to ask for help, if we have courage to say yes to our dreams, the universe will show up with the support that you need. Thank you. Thank you. So the next card, of course, is Pillar of Light. We're recapping this week's reading on Woo Woo Wednesday. Your vibration is rising. Notice the old falling away and don't cling to it. Just notice it and be thankful for the lesson it taught you, because you have that divine connection and that inner guidance that says, okay, honey, you're ready for the next step. And then the way that we get through that time of transition and the time of change is that we play and we take care of ourselves and we nurture ourselves and we go outside and we do the things that light us up, so that when the universe is ready for that next chapter and it presents it to you, because like I said, life is moving forward whether you're coming or not. So when you've put that desire out there now, and now when the universe or life or God or whoever, angels, Power Rangers, I don't care, whoever you want, whenever it shows up in your life, are you ready to say yes? Are you ready to say yes? And when you're having fun, when you're just enjoying the moment and being, like this effortless flow with life by saying, what do I need right now? What is going on in my life? And honoring every single step of the way, have a more elevated, a more joyful approach to it. And it'll make those times of change and transition so much easier. Hey, Amanda. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on what are we doing today? Woo Woo Wednesday. This has been so much fun. I am joining you guys from my personal page, so I love seeing all these new faces. It's been wonderful. Wow, what an amazing energy and clarity. Thank you, Anna. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If this was your first time, I appreciate all the love and support. I will join you every Wednesday for Woo Woo Wednesday, where I will deliver an intuitive tarot reading. This week we're doing Oracle with Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light deck, which is a powerful deck. So if you want to get started using cards and you're like, I don't want to learn tarot, I don't know, this is weird, but I'm interested in starting with cards and things like that, I would highly suggest playing with this deck. The Work Your Light Oracle deck is a great introduction for people who are getting to explore and learn their woo a little bit. Oh, my hubby Chris is watching. Everyone say hi to Chris because he's amazing. I'm gonna wave at you. Think. All right, guys, thank you so much. Diana says, I'm sure Rupert is the best helper. Yes, Rupert is the teacher who has taught me unconditional love, and I am so grateful for him for that. So thank you, and keep up the great work. I appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me live for Woo Woo Wednesday. If you loved this reading, if you love this energy, this message, please tag a friend, share it on your page, whatever you need to do to spread the good karma. I appreciate your support. And if you'd like a private one-on-one tarot reading with me, you can check out my website by going to brittanycarmichael.com/tarot, and you can book a 1-hour private reading with me so that I can help you elevate your life to the next level. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you on Friday for the Elevated Life series with my husband, Chris, and I appreciate all of you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye, guys.